we are back. I got Marie here with me. Welcome back, Miss.
Yes. Thank you for having me back so soon.
Well, not really.
Yeah.
When this
It's
comes,
like a couple of
it's
weeks.
May now, but this
Yes.
won't be out until June.
Yeah.
So it's going to be
Okay.
sometime in between when this is actually posted.
Yeah.
Because we got to see a movie very early, like almost a month early.
Yeah.
So we just got back from early screening of The Blackening. So first and foremost, want to thank Lionsgate for that. We got about like 4 emails telling us to go to this screening. So thank you, Lionsgate. Also, got to meet a YouTuber there.
You did.
I did. You stood in the corner. I appreciated that. But yeah, so we saw The Blackening. And first question I've got for you, Marie, since we like to play interview when you're on the show, is what's your favorite scary movie?
Okay. So my favorite scary movie is Saw. I would say the Saw series.
I like how
I
I
do
said,
like
what
those.
movie do you like? And you
Okay.
named
So
a series.
Saw 1.
Okay.
If I had to pick one, Saw 1.
Why is that?
It was, I think it was just a really good scary movie, and it was different. I think
for the time,
yeah. Since Scream, it was like the first original scary movie.
I feel that.
So, yeah.
I wanted to say Scream. I was going to say Scream until like a few seconds ago, and I remembered Trick or Treat exists.
Trick or Treat. What's Trick or Treat?
So it's the anthology one. It all takes place on Halloween night, and it's got like a pretty all-star cast for the time. Like Anna Paquin's in it, and like there's like a Little Red Riding Hood story, kind of, sort of.
What?
Have you not seen this movie?
No.
Okay. All right. That is something that I'm going to have to help you out with.
That's the name of the movie, Trick or Treat.
Yes. This came
By
out
itself.
in the 2000 teens, maybe. There's it's got a great cast. I'm going to
Okay.
leave it there. If
Okay.
you've seen it, it's good stuff. If you haven't, we'll talk and we'll set up a screening.
Okay. I'm missing a lot of the slasher movies, though. I will be honest. So if
Okay.
it's a slasher movie,
It's
probably
got a lot of little stories in it, but they all connect. Like they all take place on the same night in the same neighborhood.
okay.
Same city, town, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Trick or Treat.
Okay. Okay.
But all right, so we saw The Blackening. It is a horror comedy movie. What were your hopes and wishes before seeing this movie?
I just wanted it to be good. I'm a very easygoing moviegoer. As long as it's good, funny, and always good killings.
So you don't have the full stomach for movie criticism where you're coming in with a chip on your shoulder like, I'm gonna eviscerate this film.
No, as long as I don't fall asleep or walk out,
You haven't
then
become,
it's good.
You haven't become jaded yet, I see.
No. I'm here for a good time. I'm here just to see.
I commend you on that. So I was hoping for a funny movie. Like the trailer for it was pretty funny, and I just wanted it to stay consistent.
Yes.
Because like I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little worried. Like while this movie is good and funny, when this comes out, it's going up against Elementals, a Pixar movie, and The Flash.
Oh, it's gonna lose. It's gonna lose hard.
Yeah.
But
So it's like
okay.
we already know Flash is going to be number 1 that weekend, with the Elementals number 2.
Yeah.
Can The Blackening be number 3? It's probably going to be number 5, to be fair.
Yes.
But yeah, I hope the budget wasn't that big. But I just wanted a fun movie. But what was the audience like in your experience?
The audience was great.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it was 95% black people.
I'm sure it was more than that. Like 99%.
99%.
Like there was a small handful of non-black people in there.
There were a lot of not loud. I don't want to say loud. There were
a lot of people participating with the movie.
Yeah, some of them may be in the room right now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You brought somebody?
No, you were participating. You were laughing audibly louder than a lot of people at some point.
Yeah, and I was talking at the screen. Yeah, I admit it. This movie awakened my blackness.
Oh.
It blackened me. Yes. Look,
Okay.
but also the movie knew what it was doing. Like, there were parts in the movie where they encouraged. Like, there was a bit in the movie where they sang the O'Reilly's auto parts jingle.
Yeah.
The whole audience.
Yeah. And they said it was more
relevant than the Star Spangled Banner.
Yes.
And I mean,
this is true.
Do
you stand up and say it at the ball games?
I have a complicated history with patriotism.
All right, moving on.
I mean, yes. I'm standing up, hat behind my back, hand on my chest, proudly standing up for that flag. I know. I've got some stuff to sort out.
Okay.
I've got some stuff to sort out.
All right.
So, non-spoilers, what is this movie about?
It is about a group of black people that take I guess they're having a reunion. Yeah. They're having a reunion in
a little weekend getaway.
Yeah, cabin in the woods. And it's very cabin in the woods style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. So what negatives would you say about this movie?
I don't want it to be a negative. It's very black. I don't think it'll find an audience outside of, you kind of know how Scary Movie was. It was kind of all inclusive and had something for the this is pretty black.
Yeah,
so I don't want to say it's a negative either, because it is. It's FUBU. It's for us by us. So that was a good thing, but I don't think it's gonna go outside of Black Twitter.
I mean, I kind of mentioned it earlier. Like, sadly, I agree. Like, this movie's really good, and like, I understand why they picked the weekend they picked, because this movie takes place on Juneteenth weekend, and that's Juneteenth weekend. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that this movie should have came out in the summer. I don't think they should have put it up against like horror movies. No. But like, like around the time, what was that, Scream 6, 7, whatever the last one is, like March.
Oh, I didn't see those. I dropped off.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah. But like whatever the most recent one, it came out in March of this year. This movie would have probably cleaned up around that time when it's like quieter at the box office.
Yeah, I could see that.
I
think they just wanted to hit you with the Juneteenth on Juneteenth.
I get it.
Yeah.
But no, bad on you, Lionsgate, because like this movie's being set up to fail. Like, this is not something you release in a packed summer like this. And last summer, yes, like when we're recovering from COVID,
coming out of COVID.
But this summer with Indiana Jones, The Flash, like, you got hot movies coming out every week. Oppenheimer, Barbie, and you're gonna put this up against that?
But those are white movies. This is a movie for the blacks.
I get that, but sadly, the way that this all works, the blacks are going to also see those white movies. So
yes, that's the only part. That's the only negative. I thought it was. Everything else was positive. It was funny. It was well written. The pacing was great. I liked the killings.
Yeah, like, I loved the characters and like their whole little. I do wish we could have got a little bit more on some of the characters. Like there's a one, I don't know anybody's name, but the character who likes to drink.
Don't know her name.
But you know who I'm talking about?
Yes.
Like, we never really learned what her deal was besides she likes to drink. And it wasn't like to a comedic level if she has a problem. It's just like she likes to drink. Like, oh, okay. The movie's about to end and you learn like one of the characters is an attorney. And I'm like, at that point, I'm like, why are you telling me this?
So I feel like it was like the Black Cabin in the Woods, though. They gave you just enough to be like, these are the characters and these are the tropes. But yeah, we only learned about 3 people really.
Yeah.
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 We didn't need to learn about the other ones.
That's
They
fair.
were there.
That's fair. And also, like, I do wish that it's not even like this movie's fault or even like the whole of like horror movie tropes, but it's just like a movie or TV show theme where usually like if there's like a whodunit element, it's going to be one of the characters in the movie. Like it's going like what I'm trying to say is going to be someone you met in this movie. Yes. And this movie has such a small cast to where it was like, okay, well,
obviously.
Yeah. And so like
this person.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so like I don't know, I wish that there could have been some surprises in that element, in that aspect where it was like, oh, this is a person we've never met. They were not randomly seen in half a scene earlier in the movie.
So we met 12 people.
Yeah.
And out of those 12, we saw all of them again.
Right.
So no spoilers, but yeah.
But no, like I love this movie. Like if you can see it in the blackest theater, you can.
Yes.
The movie is enhanced by that 5.1 black Dolby surround sound,
where everybody is talking to the screen. Yeah.
Girl, what you doing? You know it's time to go, girl.
I did it too.
Don't go down there.
Yeah, don't go down. Oh no, they left the weapon. Pick the weapon up.
Yes.
And they picked the weapon up.
Yes. Girl, stab him.
Oh yeah. Are we doing positives? Are we doing?
Yeah, we're in positives.
Yes. So I hated in the movie where they grab a weapon and they use it that one time and then they drop it and they never get it again. It's like, please pick that back up. We had black people being smart black people because that's always what you want.
Yes.
And even when they made dumb decisions, there was definitely should we do this? Why are we doing this?
Yes.
We're black. Yes. We shouldn't do this. And I appreciated that.
I like how they were constantly like questioning each other's blackness.
Yes.
Also, this movie said the N-word so many times.
It did,
and I'm not saying it. I'm mad at it. Yeah, it's like it was all natural. It felt so natural.
Okay, so that's what I wanted to say. This isn't a movie that you're gonna be able to talk to your white coworkers about on Monday.
Yeah,
just like the Boondocks. They didn't know that the Boondocks happened. They didn't know that you were watching the episodes. And I think that the Blackening will be the same way. You will find that black coworker that you work with, and you can talk to them about it.
Yes, and if your white coworker did see it, you need to ask them why.
There were some white people in there. There was like a group of I saw like 4 teenage boys.
There was like a old white couple, and I'm like, why are you? Well, I knew why they were there, but yeah,
why were they there?
Free movie.
Oh.
I mean, come on, you're an old couple. You want to get out and save money? Let's go.
Maybe they heard about it and maybe they just wanted to support.
Perhaps. I'd be real mad if they some old ass podcasters too with better numbers than us, but that's a whole nother tangent for another thing.
Goodness.
Look, I was there to work. I ran into somebody else that was there to work. I'm sure there were a lot of people working.
Maybe they were working too.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. That's fine.
That's not fine if they shit better than mine. I'm sorry, I'm on a tangent tonight.
Yeah, it's like, is this the part where you say, this is editing, Chad? Go ahead and take this out.
Yeah.
There we go.
But no, so from the vibes, I take it you recommend this movie?
Yes, I do like this movie. I may go see it again. I may go see it with my girlfriends.
When it's out
for
the people.
It's out. Yes.
I probably would go see it again with the fellas and stuff. It's a fun time. Yeah. And it's times like this where I do wish Matt lived here. And I'm saying this because, this is the only time he's going to listen to this. This is the only time he's going to hear this. But no, this would have been a fun movie to see with him.
Fly him out.
I was thinking about it.
Fly him out.
I was thinking about it.
You got 2 weeks.
Not when this comes out.
For this.
Not when this comes out. But
He doesn't love you that much, Matt.
No, I don't. I don't. Fuck you, dude. But you know what? I got a new credit card coming. Yeah, I got you. You're supposed to max out a credit card when you get it. That's good for your credit, right?
No.
Oh.
I can specifically tell you that is not what you're supposed to do.
Well, damn. I do want to also say before we leave that I was surprised to see Tim Story directed this. Are you familiar with Tim Story?
I did see that, but what else has he done?
In the 2000s, he directed both Fantastic Four movies.
Oh, that's why I don't know him.
You know some of his other work.
Okay, yes.
Have you heard of a little movie called Barbershop?
Okay, yes. There we go. Start off with the good movies.
Oh, no. Taxi. Jimmy Fallon, Queen Latifah.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Let's see. Think Like a Man.
Okay.
Ride Along.
Saw that. Okay. Saw Ride Along. So he does black movies.
Ish. Tom and Jerry, fantastic. 2021.
Tom and Jerry.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't a good one.
Okay.
2019 Shaft.
2019 Shaft?
Mm-hmm. The one where it's 3 generations?
No.
I mean,
no, wipe that out of my memory.
Oh, you saw it?
No, I did not.
It didn't look good.
Okay.
And I don't think it made money. But I was just like, I was surprised to see, when I saw the trailers for this movie, I thought this would have been like an up-and-coming-ish black director, not somebody that's been in the game for a while. Maybe
that's why it was so good and it flowed so well.
It did. It was extremely well written. Yeah. Like, it was more competent, and this isn't me because I'm saying this is a black movie. It's just me, like, as horror in general.
Okay.
It was focused. It made sense. There was no moments after seeing the whole thing where I'm like, this doesn't make sense. You did XYZ to just do a jump scare. Like, it all made sense. It was competently written.
Yes.
And you can't always say that for a lot of these horror movies out here.
Yes.
So
it's like it's the Black Cabin. I really like Cabin.
I like that too. It really subverted some stuff. Mm-hmm. I enjoyed it also.
I was like, it was fun. The killings were good. Yeah. I'll go see it again. Cool. I'm gonna go see it again.
You're gonna actually pay for it this time.
Yes.
You don't want to be elitist and only go to screenings.
You know what you're supposed to do.
Well, I know.
Even when black movies come out,
you're
supposed to buy a ticket and then you can go to the white movie you were going to see anyway.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say get it from the man at the barbershop.
No.
Nah, no. Yeah, we definitely gotta support. But yeah, yes. You gotta go pledge allegiance to the Queen.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I gotta do. I do have to see it at AMC because. Yeah. It was expensive. We didn't talk about like the snacks and stuff. We did spend a lot of money.
Oh yes,
as far as that.
So this was a theater with like a real grill. They make real food, and the staff were stressed. I'll say that. I was standing by the pick your order up area. Because we both got real food. Like, I got a burger and you got a chicken wrap.
Yes.
And the guy, he heard them say, like, no something on that burger. And he's like, oh, yeah, that's my burger. And the dude snapped and he's all like, sir, we're moving as fast as we can. And he's like, whoa. He's like, I was just saying, yes, that's my order. I wasn't trying to hurry you up. Like, nah, dog. And then, like, there was another lady who she got drinks.
Okay.
And nachos and stuff. But there were more drinks than hands. And so she was like, hey, can I get something to carry these drinks in? And the dude was like, no, we are backed up.
Oh,
and
she's
like, you know what? And she called whoever was sitting in the theater. She's like, you need to come and get your drink.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm glad I didn't experience that.
Yeah, it was a stressful time for those people behind the counter.
Okay, like, I'm sorry.
No,
I just wanted a buffalo wrap.
No, it's not your fault. I'm just like, it's not that serious, man. It's like, you're not gonna tell me y'all don't have busy nights, and you this stressed.
It was a Wednesday night. Maybe they needed the Friday and Saturday staff there today.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was a pretty crowded screening.
Yeah, it was.
But yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Got any final thoughts before we roll out?
Just go see the movie. Go see The Blackening. If you don't see it now, I think that it will. I think it'll find an audience once it comes out on streaming.
Yeah, Lionsgate.
I think it'll be one of those.
So was that Showtime?
I don't know.
I think it's Showtime. But yeah, you're right. I have to go see it in the theater to support this movie.
Yes.
Okay. But all right, that's going to do it. Please go see this movie. It comes out June 16th.
June 16th. Yep.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it comes out June 16th. Go check it out that weekend, folks.
And then hopefully we get more movies like this.
Yes. Also, I hope that budget was small because it's coming up against some heavy hitters.
It'll find an audience.
Yeah.